Alright, today let's understand the concept of object versioning in Google Cloud Storage. So, first, what is object versioning? So, object versioning is meant to prevent accidental deletion of data. It can be of specifically two types. First, there can be someone by mistakenly deleted the data and we want it back. Second case can be someone has overwritten with the same file name, or purposely someone wants, or a project, there is a project requirement, we want to let's say there's a software update, let's say the software name is ABC, then again the version is V1, then again we have updated or uploaded the same with the same name, that is ABC, and that is the version is the software build is V2. So if you want to maintain those kind of things, then versioning is come into picture. So since we have understood what is versioning now, so let's begin with the second step, that is configuring the bucket. So we will do everything from the scratch. I have Google console ready on my hand. If you have missed the how to create a bucket, please navigate to previous parts of the series. So let's begin with cloud storage by clicking here. All right, the very first step is to create a bucket. So let's click on create button now. Let's name our bucket. We'll name it Cloud Guru Amit versioning. Looks good. Let's click on continue. We'll click on multi-region for better ability. Let's go ahead with continue. Let's select the default class, that is storage class, for fast access. Let's click on continue. We want the access to be uniform. This also looks good, fine grain. Let's click on continue. Next we have the options here. If you look, versioning for version control, let's check mark this. This is very important if you want to enable versioning. Unless you do it, it will simply overwrite and the concept won't come in. And there's a concept of soft delete. I'll show you practically, but here let's for now check in how soft delete works. I'll explain you as well. Next is this parameter, important parameter, max number of versions per object. So let's say there are 10 versions of your software, so you want to make it 10. For now, let's say I want to keep just two versions with the even with the same name is uploaded. Cloud storage will be able to recognize two versions. We can immediately roll back or to the previous version or the latest version. Next is the non-current version. So current version is the basically the latest version. So non-current version can be your either deleted version or the old version. So the maximum is 7 days recommended for storage standard storage class as mentioned here. So we have mentioned 7. Next is the data encryption. We'll keep it simple, that is Google managed keys. Let's create the bucket. So since let's enforce public access, revoke, confirm. So let's wait till the bucket is created. Alright, seems our bucket is created instantly. So next task will be to put some objects into this bucket. So let's browse some files into this bucket. So let's click on upload files. Alright, so we have multiple versions with the same name. Version 1 also you can see Cloud Guru Amit. It's of JPG file. If you look here, JPG. Version 2 I have kept as PNG file with the same name, Cloud Guru Amit. And third version again, it is a PNG file. So there will be clash between version 2 and 3 for overwrite. So let's tackle one by one the concept. So let's upload this Cloud Guru Amit JPG file. Alright, so our JPG file is there. So now let's upload the PNG file now. Let's browse version 2. It's also there uploaded. Alright, we got our two files here, that is with the same name JPG and PNG. But for now, let's delete this JPG file. We can delete any one, but for this demo, I think JPG looks good to be deleted. Before deleting, let me show you how the files looks so that the concept will be clear for you. Let's copy this, open a new tab, paste it. Same I'll do for the PNG file. Let's open a new tab, paste it. So our JPG file looks like something like this, and our PNG file looks something like this. So just note the magic now. Let's select this JPG file since we want to delete it. Also, before deleting, we can make use of Cloud Shell. I have already kept the command here. I just want to show the numbers, how it goes. Alright, our Cloud Shell is ready. Let's paste command here. So we basically command goes gsutil lsags, then the bucket name. So our bucket name is Cloud Guru Amit versioning. Looks good. Let's press enter. We need to authorize it. Alright, please note with JPG and PNG there is one number associated. So let's now go ahead with deleting with JPG file. We'll click delete here. It's saying object delete. Let's click on delete. So we have successfully deleted one file. As per our third task, we need to delete and then restore back the same file. That is, we want to restore the JPG file, the one which we have deleted. So let's check. This one was a JPG file. What is the impact of deleting? Whether it, see, no such object, right? Since we have deleted. Now let's go back and show some magic. So here, if we look, show live objects only. Here we can select live and non-current object. Let's select this, and if we look here under here, cloudguruamit.jpg non-current. So non-current means it's a concept of soft delete. Soft delete means there is it's a concept of marker, right? So current marker is removed, so that's why it's non-current. That's why there is no data or nothing is displayed here. We want to restore it back. So if you want to restore it back, we need to scroll to the right, and if we scroll to the right, we will get one non-current version here under version history. Let's click on it, and if we click on it, we'll get one restore button. But before restoring, let's check the same numbers, like the versioning, what it returns. I've run the same command. If we look here, the numbers and compare above, these numbers 765 and 7 the entire numbers, these are exactly same, right? So just the concept of marker. So let's select this and restore it. From here it will show us whether to confirm or not. So we will try to restore the deleted ones. So let's go back to the versioning, and you can see like it's mentioned live object. Live object means the current version. We can go to the our bucket. Yeah, our object is restored back. Now let's refresh this page. Previously since we have deleted, no such object found. Let's refresh it. Yeah, our object is back. So we are successfully done with the third step, that is delete and restore. That is, we have deleted one object and restored it back. So now this is interesting, like overwrite and restore. Overwrite means we'll overwrite with the same file name, right? So let's overwrite with the same file name, but the picture is different now. So let's click on upload files. Similarly, I have version 3 here, and this is my PNG image, the third image. So here it will show you a warning that what to do. I'll select overwrite object, continue uploading. Just note the size, it's 13.5 MB for the previous one. After upload, let's check the new size. Alright, one object successfully uploaded. If you check here now, our PNG file size is 4.4 MB, right? And if we open the tab, it was our previous PNG file. Now let's click on refresh, what it shows. If you see, the latest image or the overridden version is shown. That is, this is now the current. As per the soft delete or the concept, it is the live object. That is, it is the current version. That's why it's showing. So the same concept will use here. That is, we can show click on live non-object version. Since it will show us the all the data. Let's fire the same command and show you the difference. What is the difference? If we fire the same command, just note the we have got some additional data here. These two 711 and 965 here and here. But for JPG, for PNG, we can see new values are there. So just note, whenever we do any kind of modification like override or something, a new number or new code ID will be generated like this. So let's go here and let's begin with the process of restore. So if we scroll to the right here, again one non-current version, because previous pic looked something like, let me show you how the previous pic looked. This was our previous pic. It looked something like this. So we need it back. We need this previous pic back. So let's do the same thing once again. That is, we will select this one. That is, this one is the larger file. If you remember, the file size was larger, and this one 4.4 MB file is nothing but this one, right? So since we want the previous pic back, let's click on the magic button, that is restore. Let's click on restore. It instantly does previous object version restore successfully. We got the message here. Before checking the results, let's fire this command once again and check what's there now. Since we have done restored, just note here, the thing to note here is there were previously 4 values here, right? Now check, since we have restored back, one more entry got there for the PNG, right? So just note this thing, that whenever we do any kind of restore or delete or any kind of operation, one ID will be generated for the history. We can anytime delete and bring it back, or then delete it back and forth. We can play the game. All right. So let's since we have uploaded the restored back the new PNG, let's check whether the versioning concept works or not. Let's click the magic button, refresh, and check whether we can restore the deleted object or not. Yes, it loads successfully, and we have successfully